Today's video is going to be all about our favorite synth tripod. And of course by tripod I mean the Hunter. One of my favorite NPCs added through Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and definitely a important character for the lore, if you know what I'm saying, if you've played Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Yeah. However, the transition into Garry's mod, like many things, did not go super smoothly, so this mod aims to bring back some of that functionality and even add some new ones. This is the Enhanced Hunter mod. Let's go ahead and take a look. First things first, I do just want to go off one of my favorite features that was apparently fixed. Now when you shoot a flashlight in the Hunter's eyes, the folds around his eyeballs will close to try to limit the amount of light coming in. I think that's so cool. Was that in Half-Life 2? Did I not know about that? The next thing is called Directional Stagger. Apparently it makes it to where he can stagger in different directions. Although as we can see, the Hunter does not want to stagger because he would rather kill us. Now this one could be kind of hit or miss. Maybe it's because I do have him disabled, but it doesn't really seem like he really staggers. Maybe melee weapons make him do it? I mean, he looks pretty staggerless to me. Next up, and this one is kind of interesting, but apparently he also has a new death animation. So if you were to somehow find a way to kill a Hunter, look at that. Pretty cool. He kind of loses his balance. I can't remember if that was in the original or not. I mean, I assume it's in Half-Life 2, but I know one thing's for certain, it probably was not in Garry's mod by default. So let's see it again. It looks pretty awesome. I like that. It's subtle, but it does the job. Now, I do just want to mention that there is an extensive amount of settings for, well, both the default and the new options. In fact, you can even choose the amount of health, which is why that Hunter took so long to kill. I went ahead and gave him some more health just so everything would work well. But we even have some cool things, like you can choose to make him stand still, so now when you spawn the Hunter, he will not move. You can also choose to disable patrolling, so that he will not patrol. Although I imagine he's still going to be pretty pissed off at us. Something that I think is pretty cool is you can even make him do a charging frenzy, where all he does is charge attacks. Sorry about that, guys. That map was a little jank, so I went ahead and went on to Construct just so we could have the best case scenario. So you can see he does still shoot his flechettes, but we can go ahead and make it to where he loves to charge, as you can see right here. Now, this is another new thing. Look at that cool slide. That is added at the end of his charging attacks. They're also a lot easier to dodge, but also, there is an option that lets you dodge his charge attack by simply crouch jumping over it. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Here we go. Oh, so that definitely still hurt. Alright, so you can see right here it says you will not take any damage when the Hunter charge attacks you and you crouch jump. And we can see I am definitely still taking damage, so maybe it's just not enough. Although I guess maybe I'm supposed to actually get over him. Oh, he ran into the wall, poor Hunter. Now maybe you want him to shoot a lot more. Well, this is called Shooting Frenzy, and it's just like it sounds. He is going to shoot a lot. So now he's not even going to run at us. He'll just sit there and really act like a turret. Oh, and also for some reason on this map, he is now doing the proper directional stagger, which looks pretty rad. But hold up now, because if you want, you can even pet. That's right, there is an option to enable Hunter petting, and this is going to let you pet him. What is going on right now? Well, when I press E, he does this. Now, petting apparently is from Entropy 02, and it says here that it will heal him? It says it may be buggy, and it's best if he's standing still. Only works if Hunter standing still or ignore players is enabled. Okay, so let's go ahead and make him stand still. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at him. Such a cute little guy. So if you don't want your Hunter to die, you can go ahead and go up to him and pet him. Don't know why that's in the game, but it is. Next up, the Hunter does have the ability to put himself out when he's on fire. Look at that. Not too bad, just gotta shake it off. Another cool thing is, if for some reason the Hunter does lose you, then he'll do what is called like a scan run, where he kind of scans around for you, but unfortunately, he can definitely see where we are, so you might have to set up like a camera or something. Ooh, yeah, I think he knows exactly where we are. But pretty much what he'll do is he'll scan around. There is this setting here you can change, the free knowledge, and that will adjust how long it takes for him to finally, I guess, give up. But we can see here that we have a very... Oh wait, hold up. Is he doing it? Oh, yeah, I also forgot he can jump. That is another option you can turn on if you're playing on a noded or nav mesh map. So, overall, a lot of really cool stuff here. Oh, and also apparently when he kills an NPC, he's supposed to laugh. So what do you guys think? Definitely some cool additions to the Hunter, some that were taken away that are brought back, and some that are brand spanking new. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe. Links will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this until the end. And until next time, thanks for watching and farewell.